In last video, we have learned about Nernst equation, how EMF of the cell can be calculated if you know the value of standard EMF of a cell at any temperature, and at 25 degrees Celsius the equation is modified. Now we shall solve some problems based on Nernst equation. See this first problem here. Calculate EMF of a cell. The cell is given here, the representation of the cell is given. You have to calculate the EMF of the cell. What is this cell? Zn solid, single vertical line, Zn plus 2 0.2 molar is the concentration of Zn plus 2 ions. That is, zinc electrode is there. This is the representation for zinc electrode, and this electrode works as anode. Here oxidation reaction takes place because it is represented at the left hand side. Double vertical line, these Zn plus 2 ions are in direct contact, or they are connected by using salt bridge to H plus ions having the concentration 1.6 molar. Remember here, these concentrations are they are different from 1 molar concentration. That is, this cell is not a standard cell. Here the concentrations are different than 1 molar, and therefore here we have to determine, we have to calculate what is the EMF of a cell for different concentration. H plus ions have the concentration 1.6 molar. These H plus ions are in direct contact with H2 molecules which are in gaseous state, and the pressure of the gas is 1.8 atmosphere. This gas is adsorbed on platinum metal and the temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. At this temperature we have to calculate the EMF of this cell. E0 cell is given, which is equal to 0.76 volt. Now this electrode is hydrogen gas electrode which works as cathode. So this is the representation for hydrogen gas electrode. We have studied separately how any electrode is represented, how gas electrode is represented. Remember here, on platinum metal, hydrogen gas is adsorbed. The pressure of the gas is 1.8 atmosphere, and these hydrogen molecules, or the rod on which this hydrogen gas is adsorbed, is dipped in a solution containing H plus ions having the concentration 1.6 molar, and the cell is constructed by using these two electrodes, that is zinc electrode and hydrogen gas electrode. Here E0 cell is given to you. We have to calculate, we have to determine what is the concentration of this cell at the concentrations of Zn plus ion this much, and concentration of H plus ion this much, and pressure of the hydrogen gas this much. Now before that we have to determine which reaction is taking place in this cell. Now at the anode, you know that oxidation takes place. Now at anode the reaction which takes place is oxidation. Zn atoms are there, they are converted into Zn plus 2 ions. How? By losing electrons. So this is oxidation half reaction. This is the reaction which takes place at anode, and so this is oxidation half reaction. Now reduction reaction takes place at cathode. So which reaction will take place at cathode? The electrons which are lost by this oxidized substance are gained by the reduced substance. Here H plus ions are there in the solution of hydrogen gas electrode. The electrolytic solution contain H plus ions. These H plus ions will accept the electrons. Now remember here, for balancing the reaction we have to take 2 H plus ions, 2 electrons are gained, and we can obtain hydrogen gas. You can directly write the reaction like this, that is 2 H plus ions are there. These ions, by accepting 2 electrons, are converted into H2 gas molecule. So what will be the net cell reaction? The net cell reaction will be Zn solid plus 2H plus aqueous. These 2 electrons will be cancelled, and here Zn plus 2 aqueous plus H2 gas. This is the net cell reaction which takes place in the cell. Now we know this net cell reaction. Now you can use Nernst equation. What is Nernst equation? E cell is equal to E0 cell minus Now remember here the temperature is given 25 degrees Celsius, so you can use directly 0.0592 this value. If the temperature is other than 25 degrees Celsius, you can use the formula 2.303 R into T upon N into F. But the temperature is 25 degrees Celsius, so we can use the modified formula, that is 0.0592 upon N. What is the value of N here? How many electrons are involved in this total reaction? 2 electrons are lost, 2 electrons are gained. So the value of N is equal to 2 into log of concentration of products upon concentration of the reactants. Which are the products here? Here Zn plus 2 ions. So concentration of Zn plus 2 into hydrogen gas is there. So instead of concentration, we have to take the partial pressure of hydrogen gas divided by concentration of reactants. Concentration of Zn solid, it is equal to 1. So this term will not be there in this expression. Concentration of H plus, 2 H plus ions are there, and so here concentration of H plus bracket square. Remember here this is the expression for equilibrium constant. The expression for equilibrium constant you have to recall, and so concentration of Zn plus 2, one coefficient is 1, so Zn plus raised to 1. Instead of concentration for gaseous substances, you have to take partial pressure of hydrogen gas divided by concentration of Zn solid, it is equal to 1, and concentration of H plus ions raised to 2 because the coefficient is 2 here. Now you know E0 cell, which is given concentration of Zn plus 2, it is given in this cell formula. Partial pressure of hydrogen gas is given, concentration of H plus ions are given. So substitute these values here. E0 cell, which is equal to 0.76 minus 0.0592 divided by 2 into log of concentration of Zn plus 2. What is it? It is equal to 0.2 into pressure of hydrogen gas, which is equal to 1.8 atmosphere, divided by concentration of H plus ions, this is given, it is equal to 1.6 bracket raised to 2. 0.76 E0 cell minus 0.0592 divided by 2 into log of concentration of products Zn plus 2. These concentrations are given in this expression of the cell, or from the cell formula we have to take these values. Now substitute here or calculating 0.76 minus 0.0592 divided by 2, it is equal to 0, 2, 9 and 6 into log of 0.2 into 1.2, 18 2s are 36, and so this value will be 0.36 divided by 1.6, that is 16. Square of 16 is 256, and so 1.6, the square of it will be 2.56. So we have to calculate 0.76 minus 0.0296 into log of 0.36 upon 2.56. Now here remember, this value first we have to calculate, and then this value, log of this value we have to take. That means 0.36 divided by 256 we have to calculate separately. If you calculate this value by using the log table, it is, the value of this will be 0.1406. So first what you have to calculate? Only the value of 0.36 upon 2.56. The value of it is equal to 0.1406. Now in this expression we have to take the log of this value. So the expression will become 0.76 minus 0.0296 into log of 0.1406, When you take the log, first we have to determine what is the characteristic. What is the characteristic of this number? It will be bar 1, and so it will be bar 1, and if you consider the log, it is 1481. So here 0.0296 into bar 1.1481. Now what is bar 1.1481? Can you take it as minus 1.1481? You can't, because you know that. I will explain you here. Bar 1.1481. Here this bar sign, that is this negative sign, is applicable only for this characteristic, and this mantissa is positive. Only characteristic is negative and mantissa is positive. So this number can be written at, it is equal to minus 1.000 and plus 0.1481. Now you cannot take, if only characteristic is negative, you can't take this value whole as negative, and therefore first you have to convert this value into negative number. How can you convert this into negative number? Now what you have to do here, add plus 1 to the characteristic and minus 1 to the mantissa. We have done this when we solve the problems for pH of the solution. For that we have considered this value like this. Here what we have to done, minus 1 plus 1, it will be minus 1 plus 1, it will be 0, and 0.1481 minus 1, this is the value which is greater than this value, and so we have to subtract this value from this value, and the sign of this value we have to give. That means this value will become negative. So 1.000 minus 0.1481. So it will be 9. Here it will be 1. It will be 5. Again 8. Here 1 minus 1. Here it is equal to 0. So this value will become minus 0.8519. Why this negative sign is there? This is minus and this value is 0 plus, and so minus 0.8519. So here remember, bar 1.1481 is nothing but it is minus 0.8519. Now you can take this value in this calculation. So it is equal to 0.76 minus 0.0296 into minus 0.8519, minus 0.8519. So this minus will become plus, and so you can obtain here this plus value. Okay, you can calculate this value, 0.0296 into 0.8519. Again by using log table, this value is equal to, if you calculate this value, it is equal to 0.02522. 0.76 plus 0.02522. If you calculate this value will become, it is equal to, that is E cell is equal to 0.7852 volt. See here, the important step here is these values are directly given to you. Here up to this there is no problem, that is E0 cell is directly given to you. The concentrations, pressures are directly given to you in this expression for the EMF cell, but the calculation here you have to consider log of this value. Now we have calculated this value separately, it is equal to 0.1406. Log of this 0.1406 we have to take in this calculation, and log of this value is in terms of bar. And remember, bar, this is the negative sign which is applicable only for the characteristic. Here mantissa is positive, so you can't take directly this value as negative value and do the calculations. For that, this term we have turn into the another factor, that is minus 1.1481 is equal to bar 1.1481 is equal to minus 0.8519. How? Here in this characteristic we have to add plus 1, and in mantissa we have to add minus 1. So minus 1 minus this mantissa, this value will give you negative sign, and so the whole term will be converted into negative value. Now we can take this value here, this minus minus will become plus, and so the value is calculated and the answer is 0.78522. So see the second problem. Calculate EMF of the following cell at 25 degrees Celsius. Again 25 degrees Celsius is the temperature, so you can use the modified equation. The cell expression is given: Zn solid, single vertical line, Zn plus 2 aqueous. Here the concentration of Zn plus ions are given 0.08 molar. Double vertical line, Cr plus 3, 0.1 molar is the concentration of Cr plus 3 ions, and Cr solid. So these are the two metal electrodes by which the cell is constructed: zinc electrode which works as anode, and chromium electrode which works as cathode. E0 Zn, that is standard electrode potential of Zn electrode, is given minus 0.76 volt, that is this is reduction potential, and standard electrode potential of chromium, which is reduction potential, is minus 0.74 volt is given to you. That means here you have to determine what is the EMF of this cell. Now first we have to calculate what is the EMF of the cell. Before that we have to determine which cell reaction takes place in this cell. Now at anode, remember, for solving these problems we have to follow all these steps. First we have to determine which cell reaction takes place. For that, which reaction takes place at anode, that is oxidation reaction, which reaction takes place at cathode, that is reduction reaction. You have to balance the number of electrons, write down the net cell reaction. Now you have to calculate in this problem what is E0 cell. Now at anode there is oxidation reaction. Again Zn atoms are there. By losing electrons they are converted into Zn plus 2 electrons ions. So here 2 electrons are lost. This is oxidation reaction. Directly you can determine Zn plus 2 means 2 electrons are lost. Which is the reaction which takes place at cathode? Which ions are there? Cr plus 3 ions are there. Cr plus 3 ions, by accepting 3 electrons they will be converted into Cr atoms, right? Cr plus 3 ions, they are given directly in this expression. So Cr plus 3, they are converted into Cr atoms. How? By accepting 3 electrons. Now when you have to write the net cell reaction, here the number of electrons must be balanced. For balancing the number of electrons, here you have to multiply this equation by 3. So there will be 6 electrons, and you have to multiply this equation by 2. 6 electrons will be cancelled. So what will be the net cell reaction? Now when you multiply by 3, here you have to multiply the whole terms by 3. Therefore here it will be 3 Zn solid plus these 6 electrons will be cancelled here. 2 into 3 6, 3 into 2 6. Cr plus 3 into 2. So this here it will be 2 Cr plus 3. Aqueous we have to mention here. Now Zn plus 2 ions into 3. So 3 Zn plus 2 aqueous plus 2 Cr solid. This is the net cell reaction. Remember, this is very important step here. You have to balance the number of electrons. The number of electrons which are lost is equal to the number of electrons which are gained. So you have to choose one numerical factor which will turn this number of electrons same. So here we have multiplied this equation by 3, this equation by 2. So 6 electrons will be cancelled. And so in this expression the value of n is equal to 6. Remember, this is the net cell reaction. Now net cell reaction we know. Again in this we have to calculate E0 cell. What is the formula for E0 cell? It is E0 cathode minus E0 anode. Potential at cathode minus potential at anode. Which is cathode here? Chromium electrode is cathode. What is the electrode potential of chromium? It is given minus 0.74 volt. Minus E0 anode. Which electrode works as anode here? Zinc electrode. And E0 Zn is given. It is equal to minus 0.76 volt. And so here this will be minus 0.74 minus minus plus 0.76. So 0.76 minus 0.74, this value will be plus 0.02 volt. Now E0 cell is 0.02 volt and this is the net cell reaction. Now we shall write the expression for E cell. E cell is equal to E0 cell minus 0.0592 upon N log of concentration of products upon concentration of reactants. Now substitute the values. E0 cell we have calculated, it is equal to 0.02 minus 0.0592 upon N. N is number of electrons involved in this cell reaction. Here the number of electrons involved are 6. You know, here we have multiplied this 2 by 3 and 3 by 2, and so 6 electrons are there, so divide by 6 into log of concentration of products. Here the products terms are Zn plus 2 ions and Cr plus solid, that is this term will not be in this expression. Zn plus 3, concentration of Zn plus 2 here, it is equal to 0.08. So 0.08 raised to 3, because here 3 is the coefficient, divide by concentration of reactants 3 Zn solid, this term will not become in this expression. Here concentration of Cr plus 3. What is the concentration of Cr plus 3? It is 0.1 bracket raised to 2. So you have to calculate all these values. So it is equal to 0.02 minus divide 0.0592 divided by 6. This value if you calculate, it will be 0.00987 minus into log of 0.08 raised to 3. Cube of 8 is 512, and so here suppose you can write it as 8 into 10 raised to minus 2 raised to 3, that is the cube of 8 is 512 into 10 raised to minus 6. So this will be 512 into 10 raised to minus 6 divided by 0.1 raised to 2, that is 1 into 10 raised to minus 1 raised to 2, that is 1 into 10 raised to minus 2. So this is will be 1 into 10 raised to minus 2. This value we have to take log of the value, this log of this value. Remember here, log of 512 into 10 raised to minus 6 divided by 1 into 10 raised to minus 2, that is equal to 512 10 raised to minus 6 and 10 raised to minus 2. This will become 10 raised to minus 4, and so here I will write it again into log of 512 into 10 raised to minus 4, that is 5.12. So you can take it as 5.12 into 10 raised to minus 2. So log of 5.12 into 10 raised to minus 2, this value we have to take here. If you see the log of this term, it will be the characteristic of this is bar 2. So bar 2.7093. Log of 5.12 into 10 raised to minus 2 is bar 2.7093, where 2, this characteristic is negative and this mantissa is positive. Again we have to convert this term into whole negative number, that is minus 2.000. This minus is applicable here and it is plus 0.7093. What you have to do here, we have to add plus 1 here and add minus 1 here. When you add plus 1 here, this will be plus 1 minus 2, it will be minus 1, and when minus 1 minus this value, that is minus 1 minus plus 0.7093, so it will be 7092 and 0. So this will be minus 0.2907. So if you combine this, it will be minus 1.2907. So remember, bar 2.7093 is nothing but minus 1.2907. So when you substitute this value here you can obtain 0.02 minus, and this value we have taken minus, so they will become plus 0.00987 into, it is 1.2907. Again when you calculate this value 0.02 plus, calculate this value by using log table, this value will be 0.01275, and the summation of these two will give you 0.03275 volt. So remember, all these terms here, steps we have to follow. What is given? The expression for cell, that is cell formula is given, and standard electrode potentials are given. So first calculate what is the standard EMF of a cell, that is E0 cell. Here E0 cell we have calculated. Now write down the reactions at anode, at cathode. The summation of these two reactions will give you net cell reaction. For that the important term is you have to balance the number of electrons, and so which is the value of n here? It is 6. Now write down the expression for Nernst equation and substitute the value. Again the term important here is when you take the log of this number, this value will be in terms of bar. Characteristic is negative, mantissa is positive. Convert this characteristic and mantissa both into negative number. For that I explained you these terms. For that what you have to do, in characteristic you have to add plus 1 and in mantissa you have to add minus 1, so both will become negative, and then calculate these values.